Oilers make their way into the dot. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. The Oilers playing along the boards. Keeps a hold of the puck. Here they come on the rush. Here's a shot. And Kurtz aside the soccer with ease. The Twins in front. And that's stopped. He looks deep to Hyman. Shakes off the coverage.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and he's turned aside.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a blast! What a stop! The Bruins have it now. Looks to get the puck over to Lindholm. Slides it to Zadorov. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a blast. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Delayed penalty looming. Oh, a clutch save! Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And he sidesteps the check there. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Geeky's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly. Oh, what a chance here! A pass! Oh, brings it off the post! What an opportunity! Receives the pass. Here he is, wristed on net. Quick feed down low. Puck grab by Geeky. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Big time collision there. There's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Janmark's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Perry. Shot from the point. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Hammers the shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Denied by Skinner. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Oh, great puck save by the Tendy. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Face off with a 5-on-3 power play, but not much time to work with.
A short 5-on-3 here, on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Can't maintain possession. Quick feed to Henrique. Skinner's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. Denies him! Oh, and what a
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
McDavid's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Up along the wing. Here's the pass. Shot! Oh, can't get it to go.
Oh, and it's a good scoring chance. It's a quick release shot, but unable to convert.
The Oilers moving ahead. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Looking to break out here on the power play. Slides the puck across to Johnson. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Stetcher's got the puck in his own zone. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Takes a shot. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. It almost felt like he was running out of room there, James, but he just outweighted the goaltender. It's all about the deke and the cell there, and then sliding it by the post. Beauty move.
Edmonton's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Now a quick pass to McAvoy. Great hits up play with the stick by Echo. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone.
Perry's up and ready to get back on the ice.
That's gloved by Skinner.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Boston still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Ryan. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
The expectation when you're on the power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
And he loses control here. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Quick feed down low. Scooped up along the wall by Perry. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Puck picked up by Drummond. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Sends it over to Hoffman. Takes control of the puck. Shuts him down. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. And there's the save. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Past the midway mark in this period, Edmonton's ahead 1-0. The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Puts it on net from the point. That's blocked. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, he had the answer on that one. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Taken along the wall by Kostelic. Boston's moving it up the ice. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bouchard.
The Oilers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Quick pass to Pasternak. And he takes the feed. Takes that pass back at the point. Makes a move in front. Comes up with the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Henrique's won the faceoff. Kane's got it along the boards. Oh, look at this. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he takes the dish. Reaches out and uses the stick. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a howitzer at the net. Answered the call on that play. Quick shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bruins are lucky that this game is tied. They've had a ton of turnovers, and they haven't known where they're going to put the puck. Listen, they've given it away so many times. Their coach is going to be telling them, own it, possess it, do something with it, just don't turn it over.
The Oilers win it. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Along the half wall with the puck. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here's a chance. Handles the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pastrnak. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. To the front! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Swayman!
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Boston's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Kiki's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Johnson. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Dermott. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Takes a shot. Snagged with the glove by Swayman. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. From the left side, takes the pass. To the low slot. And he makes the save with ease. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. Moves it over to Henrique. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Taken by Hoffman. Shakes loose. What a stick save at point-blank range by Skinner. Comes out to play the puck. And he'll come out of his crease to play the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hoffman. That's moved up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fires it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Edmonton's got possession while undermanned. Oh, what a glove save by Skinner.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues.
Skinner's almost out of the box.
Dishes it off. They score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal. Well, the team will take the lead after that power play goal, and the coaches smile behind the bench. I think he gave a little bit of a fist bump there as well, just recognizing the efforts of the unit.
Boston's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall, and he can't hang on after that hit. The Oilers played along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. And it goes off the stick and off to the side. No room for that one to get through. Denies him on the one-timer. Boston's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Moves it to Bouchard. Misses it. Oh, did he hammer that?
Well, he got everything behind that one, James. He was able to walk into that slap shot, but when you miss that net, you can trap everyone down deep. It's a close game. You got to find a way to have seeing eyes.
Quick feed to McDavid. Takes the feed at the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Oilers play it near the point. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Johnson. Huge steal in his own end. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Edmonton's on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Arvidsson. And it's a quick pass to Stetcher. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, he stopped that rocket! And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Johnson's got it in the offensive zone. Let's get the call. And it looks like we've got ourselves an animated conversation with the coach and the official here.
Well, you can certainly see that he is seething, James. I mean, the coach is so frustrated, but he's trying to maintain some emotional control here so he can have a pseudo-conversation with the official. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Fires it. Cuts him away. Another stop by the goaltender.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. Picked up along the wall by Echo. And he feeds it down to Nurse. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Slides that one right across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Perry. And that pass is redirected. Great pressure with the stick. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Tiptoes around the poke check. Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Gets it over to Ryan. Here's a chance. Scores! And just like that, we are tying a huge goal.
I absolutely love this PK unit. Not just sitting back and allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this shift. And they just drive and attack, and they wind up getting that shorthanded goal. What an unbelievable play.
Edmonton's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Ryan. Takes the feed from his own end. Denies him with the save. The Bruins have it against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Boston's ready to go on the attack. The Bruins certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a short-handed marker.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Denies him with the save. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And he connects with the long bomb. And that's blocked away. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Are you ready for your walk?
Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. And we are underway here in the third. Still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Taken along the wall by Bouchard. They fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Marchand. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Edmonton's across the blue line. And that's intercepted by Pasternak. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nugent-Hopkins wins the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Nurse. Moves it on over to Nugent-Hopkins. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Boston's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to McAvoy. Moves the puck. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got possession at center. On the attack along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Nurse. Slides the puck over. Skinner's got it along the wing. The Oilers look around near the point. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Ekholm's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
And he gets in the lane to block that. Puck scooped up by Zadorov. Edmonton's got the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Boston's got the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Play rolls on. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quick pass to Kane. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Hammers it. Great save by Swayman. Picked up along the boards by Kane. Sends the pass over. Jabs the puck away. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Coach is visibly frustrated at this call late in the third period. Listen, you're in a tied game and really wants an explanation as to why the official is calling it at this point.
Power play unit going back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denied by Skinner. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Marchand's moving it ahead. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves the puck across to Nurse. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Centering pass. Couldn't complete the pass. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
The Bruins roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, there's a great stop by Swayman. And he slides it quickly to Kulak. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Sends it in front. Moves it again. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. One-timer. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they win the draw here in their own end. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Stetcher's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Janmark's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Lindholm's won the draw. Grips it, rips it, denies the chance. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Skinner's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Lindholm's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Bruins win the draw. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Stetcher. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Lindholm's off to the box, holding the call. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap. And off the draw, they win possession.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Fredericks gets ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. Moves it to McDavid. And it turns off the glove and it stays out.
I mean, this is right in his wheelhouse. He's known for his powerful point shot. I mean, on the windup, he's tickling the rafters. Good thing the goaltender's willing to get in the way of the shot.
He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Oilers take it along the wall. Rips it and rips it. Denies them in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to drive the net, James.
The Bruins win the draw. Now a quick pass to Kiki. Here they come. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Kane stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Bruins with a huge penalty kill there.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Picked up along the wall by Carlo. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Skinner's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And now he moves it quickly to Nurse. Here comes the call from the official.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Edmonton's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process, and their skill sets.
Here's a side the slap shot. Wow! And we are still tied as we approach the final minute of the third. And he hangs on to the puck. Intercepted in the offensive end by Peak. It's a 3-on-1. Steps inside. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a backhand. Denies it in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Takes the puck at the point. Hammers the shot. Denies it. He got all of it. And he's ridden off the puck. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Scores! Putting the special and special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, that can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution. Every play matters in the playoffs, and that go-ahead goal in the third period is certainly something that the coach is reacting about. I mean, you can feel the adrenaline just surging through him, and he's transferring that energy throughout his entire bench.
The Oilers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. And off the face-off, they take possession. And now he angles it across to Skinner. And he sends it across to Dermott. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. right now show at one end of the ice, this is a team that has elevated their game into the postseason, and another that just doesn't seem ready for prime time right now.
Right, you got to give a lot of credit to the team that's up by 2, right? I mean, they got a 2-game series lead here, and it's all because of the way they played. They've really put their opponent on their heels. Now if they can get a 3-game lead, I mean, you know, this is almost as good as over.
Well, what a night of hockey, and the intensity will only continue to ramp up at the next playoff game, and we will see you all then here at EA Sports.